Today is Tuesday, is the 24th of November, 2020. People, I'm going to tell y'all something. Friday. I had the pleasure of being in the company of a 31-year-old woman of color. We had a very, very interesting conversation. This 31-year-old said, I got to change things in my life. She said, I can no longer deal with fuckboys. And when she said that, I kind of raised my eyebrow. And this 31-year-old went on I was with her for about 45 minutes. This 31-year-old went on a cack fest. I can no longer tell somebody, I can no longer allow somebody to call me up and say they need a ride, and I give them a ride. I can no longer allow someone all these cash apps. I'm a cash apping. I'm a cash app addict. I'm cash apping. I'm nap cash apping. I'm cash apping. She said, I can't do that no more. So I listened to her go on her spill. And I said, young lady. And I said, I didn't say young lady. I'm saying it now because I know her age. But she said, I'm 31 years old and I have to change what I'm doing. I can no longer deal with boys. Remember. So after she got finished with her speech, I said, I'm just curious, do you have any children? You have any children? She's like, who, me? I'm like, ain't nobody else in this damn car. She said, no. I said, well, you got it made. She said, what do you mean? I said, listen, you talking to the right one today. I said, you know, when I listen to women like this, I fall in love with them. And I don't mean fall in love with them to love with them. I fall in love with the fact that they get it. I fall in love with their mindset. People, like, I'm going to tell y'all something. First of all, can't nobody touch she cakes. All right, so let's be clear. But what I'm saying is, I know good and damn well women get it. They just play dumb out of convenience. So whenever I hear a woman speaking on how she sees the booty out nigga, and now understand that's not the way I need to go. Because remember, I'm an advocate for men. If you try to get me to understand any narrative of why you dealt with a booty out nigga, a fuckboy, as she stated, I'm going to annihilate you. I'm going to insult you. I'm going to make you feel bad. You can't get me to understand. I'm not going to allow no woman to tell me no theory or no perspective on why they chose the no good man and then try to say, well, you got to, no, I ain't got to understand nothing. What's going on, David? I see you, my man. Rock Fresh said, preach. You damn right. It ain't happening. We have allowed individuals to say all the good black men are either gay or in jail. How the hell you put good, gay, and jail in the same damn sentence, but our women regurgitate this freely with no type of pushback. Welcome to the pushback. That's when I need to create a YouTube channel. I need to call myself Pushback. Pushback. Oh. So when I heard this 31-year-old barking, bark, 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 Excuse me. I said to this woman, I said, do you got any kids? Once again, she said, who, me? Yeah. I said, well, you got it made. She's like, what do you mean? I said, let me tell you something. Do you know how many stories I hear of women in your image? Do you know how many stories that women of your image tell me? Let me back that up and change it. About how they dealt with these guys and took the relationship to the next step and the next step and then the next step. And I told her my theory on the stages in relationships. I said, before a woman have a baby, there are at least 5 steps. That is, further your education, get a good paying job, aka a career, find a husband, get married, and 5, buy a house before you have the baby. I said, do you know how many individuals I hear that claim that they took a oops nut Hey, Miss Crystal. You know how many individuals I heard that they took a oops nut, oops, knowing damn well when they felt them vibrating and trembling, they know he was about to bust that nut. And then it happened again, and then again, and then again, and then it happened again, and again, and now they sitting on the 5 kids, and now they claim they get it. I said, so you got it made. You got it made. No, you don't got no kids. I told her the theory and the perspective that I had. The greatest gift in the world you can give to a man, ladies, is not your pretty face. Do my dance. Do the point. Do the point. I'm laughing at something else. The greatest gift in the world you can give a man is a child. And this is made a mockery of in the community you guys call black. Once again, I'm an advocate for men. And let me go out on a limb and say this. If you've ever dealt with a no good man, I bet you can't have a conversation with me about him. I bet you can't. I bet you can't. Because when it comes to dealing with no good, where they do that at? I bet you can't have no conversation with me about it. I bet you anything outside of knowing a booty out nigga for 2 days, you can't, ain't nothing you can say to me. Ain't nothing you can say to listen, ain't no narrative of that conversation you're going to get me to win. You're going to get me to believe. Ain't no narrative of you knowing a booty out nigga for over 48 hours. Ain't no way on this planet, in this society, on this day, on this earth, in this time, which you cannot make happen by any means necessary. There isn't a story that exists that for any woman, there isn't a story. You're going to come with a bunch of narratives? Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm an advocate for men.